The woman's husband has obviously died 5 years, but every day to update the circle of friends, and sent the same picture of a woman who looks like her, but she clearly remembered that her husband had died in an accident. This makes the woman instantly confused. She thought it was just her overwhelming longing for her husband. She didn't expect to see her husband when she passed by a restaurant, but now there was another woman sitting across from him, and her back was very similar to hers. To find out what was going on, Mary followed her to the bathroom. She found that she really did look like herself. Mary tried to ask her who she was, but she ignored her. She didn't seem surprised by all this, and her noble gesture was like another version of herself. Even though the woman ignored her, Mary was still not satisfied. Then she asked the woman if he was her husband or not, and that's what pissed her off. Seeing that she was about to leave with her ass in the air, Mary grabbed a trash can and threw it at her. Looking at the woman who had fallen to the ground, Mary tentatively touched her, but found that the woman seems to have gone to heaven. This made Mary panic. However, she did not intend to help her. Instead, she sneaks away when no one is around. Then she ran to the table and threw her arms around her husband. It was the first time she had felt a man in 5 years, and the husband didn't notice anything. He thought his wife had just changed her clothes. After a few moments of affection, Mary remembered what she had just done, and there seemed to be movement in the bathroom. She didn't want to stay here any longer. She urged her husband to hurry back with her. However, she forgot to take the woman's cell phone in a moment of carelessness. The good thing is that her husband did not suspect, but also deliberately reminded. He did not know that the real wife had fallen in the bathroom. After a night of lovemaking, Mary wakes up from a deep sleep. She didn't think she'd ever be able to lie in such a soft bed in her life. Then she smelled her husband's pillow, which still smelled like a man. But before she could rejoice for 2 seconds, then her husband brought her children over.